Now, one of the questions I get asked the most is, how do I find my purpose? Why am I here on earth? What is that one thing God has sent me here to do? A lot of people, a lot of us, especially as women, are looking for that one thing that we have come to this earth to do, that thing that God has chosen us to do. And oftentimes it leaves us confused. We're confused. We see a lot of people achieving stuff. We're like, what is my own goal? What is my own mission here on earth? Why am I not finding it? It's confusing. Sometimes it can be frustrating even. So if you're that woman that you've ever thought that, oh my God, everyone else seems to be thriving but me. Everyone else seems to understand why they're here on earth, but I do not know why I'm here. This video is for you. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Toby and I am your spiritual coach. Over here on this channel, we talk about everything that's wrapped around the fingers of a woman, from spiritual growth to financial growth to healing to motherhood and everything in between. And if this is something that resonates with you, I want you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can join a community of amazing ladies, okay? And I also want you to share it with someone that would love it. This is going to be the year where you finally find alignment with God. Purpose shifts with every season of your life. There is no one single purpose that you have to do for the rest of your life, because then it will be boring. And we do not serve a boring God, right? Purpose shifts with every season of your life. So today we're talking about how women struggle a lot to find their purpose. And most of the time it's not because they are lost. It is because they are evolving. Seasons are changing. You're becoming, you're a mom, you're a wife, you're a daughter, your career is changing. Today, I'm going to show you how to find that purpose in every season of your life. And I'll also show you how you can turn that your God-given calling into an income, because it's going to make room for you. It is supposed to make room for you. Okay, are you ready? If you're ready, let us go. Now, the first question is, why do a lot of women feel lost when it comes to purpose and finding their purpose? The truth is, oftentimes a lot of people confuse the purpose with a job description, with a title, a degree, right? You confuse your purpose with roles. I'm a wife today, I'm a mother today. And for years, I also thought the same. As a matter of fact, I thought that if I work hard enough, if I get myself to be skilled enough of something, then I'll finally find purpose. Maybe I'll finally feel like God has actually called me. But that didn't happen, because the truth is, purpose is not a career. It is an assignment. And just like when you go to school, right? The first quarter of your schooling, the assignment is different from what happens in the second quarter. So start to see your purpose as an assignment. For every season of your life, there is an assignment. There is something you have to do. And oftentimes, right, this assignment changes. So that is why most women feel confused. And especially we women, we carry a lot of weight, right? I dare say. And expectations at that. We're daughters, we're mothers, we're partners, we're wives, we're career women, we're stay-at-home moms, we're all the things. And most of the time, there's no room left to just be, to recognize that, okay, this is the season I'm in, and this is the assignment that I'm supposed to be doing, and this leaves us in utter confusion. So here's the thing. In your 20s, your purpose may be survival, like just survive, get the degree and all of that. In your 30s, it may be healing. It may be healing from trauma, healing from whatever. It may be healing in your 30s. That may be it. And then in your 40s, maybe your purpose could be influence. Your purpose could be all of those things. Each season asks something different from you. Every season in your life asks for something different, and that is okay. Actually, that is normal, because purpose is not a one-time discovery thing. It's not something that you just find. It is a journey, right? And so it continues to evolve as you continue to grow, right? And most of the time when you start to feel like you're failing, you begin to feel like oftentimes it is because you have outgrown your old purpose. Okay, so purpose, I want you to know, it evolves with season. Now, how do you find it? How do you find that purpose, right? I can call myself a purpose midwife because I have been in situations in my life where I do not even know why I'm here, like borderline depressed kind of thing. Like, I'm like, why am I even here? Am I just here to clean diapers and be a mother and be a wife and prep the home and all of that? Why am I here? Okay, so how do you find the purpose? Now, the first thing I did when I was in this season was that I asked myself, okay, what is breaking my heart? Why am I sad right now? What is going on in my life? Are you sad because of a job loss? Are you sad because of a heartbreak? What is that thing that is breaking my heart now? You want to make sure you find it. As far as I was concerned, what was breaking my heart was the fact that I could not contribute financially to the growth of my family. Right? So what is breaking your heart? When you find that thing that is breaking your heart, it's a clear indication that this is your purpose. So using me as an example, the fact that I was not able to contribute financially to the home, right, is giving me an assignment that now find a way to contribute financially to the home and now start to teach people how to do it. So to teach people in your same season and situation how to do it. Okay, that was how I found my purpose. Now, another question you can ask yourself is, what makes me come alive? What makes me tick, right? What makes me happy, right? What are the things that you can do hours on end without stopping? And for me, it was teaching. I love to teach. I love to speak. I love to teach people, right? And you can wake me up in the middle of the night and ask me to go teach people something, and it will so make me happy, right? So ask yourself, what is this thing that makes me come alive? What makes me happy, right? Because even if you're going through depression, right, you know within your heart of hearts that thing that can tick you. It could even be as simple as taking walks. There was a time that it was just taking, up until now, like it could just be as simple as that. Another thing is, what do people ask me to help them do? Oftentimes people are asking me to teach them stuff all the time. Even people that don't know me, they see me doing something and they're like, can you teach me how to do it? Right? Can you show me how you do it? That is how I knew that at this season of my life, my calling, my mission, my purpose is to teach people, right? To coach people, to mentor people. That is what I have been anointed for. So what is that thing that just takes, right? That people come to you for oftentimes, right? Those things that come to you so easy that it feels as though it comes to other people easy like that, but it really doesn't, right? So what is that thing? Because the truth is that your purpose, it leaves clues. And sometimes it can be buried under pain. It can be buried under trauma. And that is why we always encourage people that no matter the situations that you're going through, sit down, take a back seat for a moment and ask yourself, what is the good thing that I can find in this season? What is the goodness that I can find in this situation? Your purpose is always there, hidden somewhere. Never is it gone, right? It is an assignment that God gives to you at each season of your life, such that after you complete that assignment, it pushes you to the next one. Okay, so your life already holds the blueprint to finding your purpose, right? And if you're still stuck, I'm here to help you read it. And that is why I have a coaching session, a 4-week intensive spiritual one-on-one coaching session, right? Based off of Christian principles. And in this coaching session, I help you find your purpose in the season you're in, and I help you create profit from it. And that's a great segue to the next point that I'm trying to make. How do you turn your purpose into profit? Because I'm a proponent of when you find your gift and your purpose in life, one thing that makes it enjoyable is when you start to earn from it, right? So when you finally recognize your purpose, monetizing it is not greedy. It is important. It is good stewardship of the gifts that you've been given. So whether you've been called to mentor, to write, to coach, to create, to speak, or do any of those things, you can build a life that honors your value, honors God, and also creates income for you. And like I said before, that is what the Purpose to Profit coaching is all about. So if you're ready to stop surviving and start serving through your unique gifts, the ones that God has obviously given you, my Purpose to Profit coaching is for you. Over there, I help women like you identify their seasonal calling. I help you develop your signature offer, and we help you build an income from the place of grace rather than from the place of hustle and stress. So go ahead and click the link in the description and of course in the pinned comment and sign up for your Purpose to Profit coaching. It's a one-on-one coaching with me, and of course we have payment plans. Now listen, I want you to know that the woman you're becoming is worth it, is worth every single thing. And I need you to also know that your purpose is bigger than the confusion you're currently experiencing. And I believe in the woman that is on your inside, because there was a time where the person you would see on the outside, right, was not the one that was inside. Right now, the one that is inside is now coming to the outside, right? But I believe that there is a stronger woman right there inside of you. You just have to find it. You have to find her and you have to bring her out, because the world is waiting to see that woman. You were created on purpose and you were created for a purpose. Now, if this video has been helpful to you, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and of course, I'll see you in the next one. Have a blessed week. My name is thetobyrich.